Hey, the Joyful Yogini here. Happy Friday. Welcome to your weekend reading. So, those of you who are new to joining in with my weekend reading, basically, I pull some cards and then channel any messages. And basically, the messages are to assist us with whatever the current energies are. So, I use different cards. Today, I'm using Healing with the Angels cards. These came out earlier this week. I think they might have come out for the weekly reading, maybe. I don't know. Can't quite remember. I know they've come out at some point this week. So, I find this week has been a big mixture of energy. I've been finding it quite tough. Energies have been high and emotions high. And it's been, yeah, I've been finding it challenging. So, if you've been having a challenging time, I am sending you a big energetic hug. And this morning, when I went for my walk, I connected in with my angels and guides, and I'm like, I could use a really big ass hug right now, please. And I felt their energy immediately. It felt like it was not only around me, but within me. And uh, it gave me the love that I needed. Started tearing up when as soon as I felt that because it's an intensive love feeling. And I also thought, why don't I do this more often? I forget to ask for that love. And so, hey, a little reminder for you to if you believe in angels and guides. If you don't, hey, doesn't matter. But if you do, then nice little reminder for you. So let's see here what the cards hold for us this weekend. Okay, we seem to have two and two. We'll start with these two. So the first card we have is spiritual growth. So, like throughout this week, let's see who's there. Lil Nana's in the house. Hey, Lil Nana, how are ya? Oh, I'm glad you're here. It feels like a while. Okay, so spiritual growth. This whole week we've been going through this integration process, and some people have been experiencing like intense migraines, or sinus congestion or sore throat, like different physical issues this week as we are. So I got some throat stuff going on. I've had some sinus stuff going on, little bit of headache stuff. Nothing like too intense, but it's just for me. It's been like, hey, you're clearing some shit here. And I've also been clearing some shit here, clearing some shit up here. But as we've been clearing stuff, we've been aligning with our true self, and that self is connected to source energy. That self is or understands that we are creators as well. We're all interconnected, and um, we are part of a very powerful construct of energetic connection and creation and growth. I've been getting words. These words were just coming through. So I was just doing my best to get them out of my mouth there. Who else is waving? Anne is in the house. Hey, Anne. So yeah, we've been going through this healing, and we have been, it's like a disk defrag, like a computer defrag type of thing. We've been going through shedding, realigning, resorting, and thanks for the hearts. And so it can be an intense process at times. And we've been, oh, okay, cool. The alchemizer is in the house. Awesome. So yeah, we've been going through this, and as we continue to go through this process, we're going to be shifting things physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And sometimes it might feel intense, and sometimes it might feel like this is a walk in the park. So you might be experiencing things like this right now. Who's waving hi now? I want to say hello. Pink black lovers in the house. Anytime I read that, I'm like, anyways, this is a good username for you. Okay. Um, Okay, so think about that over the weekend. So that was the first card, spiritual growth. We're all going through spiritual growth. So we're going to continue with our integration and notice the signs and messages that come through, and we'll be getting messages in different ways. Yeah, you're saying hello, hello, hello. The next card that came up, friendship. So you have a friendship or some friendships that are growing, and enjoy in the process and getting to know the individuals that have been coming into your life, and be open to not only sharing about, but be open to listening and really wanting to understand the core of who they are, because that's all helping with our own personal growth and development, because we can see a mirror within each other, and the people who have been coming into your life are definitely there for a reason. Beautiful divine timing. And sometimes it's just a short little quick lesson, and other times it's going to be a longer journey with the person. And they the relationship with each other can help you to have more clarity and who you are and what you want and what's right for you and what's not wrong for you. And so trust in the process of that and have fun and enjoy, and let go of stipulations as to what it needs to look like or should look like or what might happen or maybe how it's not right. Maybe not right for the long term. I mean, let's just let go of all that. Just let go of that. Just flow with it, ride with it, and see whatever's going to present from this experience, and be open to the connection, That's it. Okay. So the next two cards that wanted to come out, self acceptance. Self acceptance. So there's some pain in here, right? There's some trauma associated with us embracing who we are. This card actually came up upside down. So we're still working through some stuff, and look for notice, acknowledge the triggers that might come up this weekend for you. Acknowledge the triggers. Um, okay, what also came through is acknowledge the threats. So um you know, if someone is wanting to, let's say, expose some type of truth about who you are, and that hurts or that brings up fear or that's a trigger for you, then look within, because there's something to embrace within there. There's something to embrace, because we are who we are. We've been going through the journey that we were supposed to go through. The choices that we have made have all been in a beautiful alignment with our growth, with our blossoming. They're showing me this Arakura card. I think it's from my goddess deck, and it's this, yeah, this flower is opening, it's the blossoming into who you are to the core. So when you notice some things that come up where you feel less than, um where you're worried about judgment, then take note of that, because those are going to be beautiful gems of gifts. They're going to be beautiful gifts of healing. And so maybe you might even want to journal about it. And the other card that came up beside that one is support. So I was talking about how I connected in with my angels and guides during my walk, and I said I need a big hug, and I felt their beautiful energy wrap around me and through me, and I got the love and support that I needed. So you do have that support. We all have beautiful a support, an energetic support team. Macaroons in the house. Hey, we have a we have a beautiful support, energetic support team that's available. And think about currently in your life. If you feel alone in certain things, maybe reach out to one of your connections that you know embrace you for you, that are not going to judge you, that will maybe be a listening ear, maybe that will give you the hug that you need, um, maybe that will just simply be there with you, and maybe take some time this weekend to engage with friends, right? Find an opportunity to go out, or to at least talk on the phone, or do a video chat or whatever. Find ways to connect with the people that you feel are there to support you, and choose the individuals that will be able to give you what you need in the place where you're at, because there's some, I feel like we have different people that come in our lives for different, to fuel us or to provide us with what we need in different areas of our life, right? So if you're feeling raw and vulnerable, and maybe you need softness and gentleness, and so that's those are the individuals that who can provide that for you, that softness, that gentleness, that love. Those are the ones to connect with. If you feel like you need that connection of play and adventure, and or maybe sexiness, then connect with those individuals. um yeah, so those are just a couple of examples about how you should choose who you're going to reach out to, because you need to get what you need this weekend. And I feel like there'll be a mixture of energy this weekend. I feel like there will be some ups and some downs, but overall find the blessings within each day, within each activity that you're participating in. Find some things that will be playful and that will help to open up the second chakra. And when you're in that place of play and creativity, it helps to enhance your problem solving. It helps you to see maybe a bigger picture without a tunnel vision as to why something is wrong, something's not working. So choose some activities that will help you to get outside of the the negative mindset that you could be in, right? I'm not saying you're automatically going to go there, but if you do go there, find ways to play, to bring in that joy. Listen to music, dance, use tools to be able to get yourself back into a place of joy and gratitude. Gratitude is really important right now. The more we can be in a place of gratitude, it will be raising our vibration up. And that particular vibration of gratitude is helping to bring in the abundance. We also need to be in a place of trust, because, so they're just giving me this message. So if you've been waiting for something to happen, you've been waiting for a sign, you've been waiting for more information, and it's just not coming, the more you step into that fear place, that worry place, oh, it might not work, or maybe I did something wrong, or whatever it is, it's going to keep on delaying the message. So find a way to embrace what is right now. All the information that you have and don't have, whatever, just what is in your life right now, find a way to embrace what is. And yeah, find the gratitude within that too. So that's weekend reading. So I have Feel Good Friday, 8 p.m. this evening. I don't know what the theme is going to be. And I am what I am drawn to share is that there's a potential that it might not happen. And it's not that I have plans or anything like that. But I've been having a rough go today. But I get to get out of the house, and I'm going to work soon, so things could shift there. But if I'm not in the space to share love and joy and playfulness and all that, then I will end up skipping the Feel Good Friday. So or I'll at least say hi and do a warning about that, or post something on YouTube or Instagram, or both, to be able to share if I'm not going to do it that. Okay, but otherwise, my plan will be 8 p.m., which is Eastern Standard Time, which is Toronto time. Did you get the infinity sign in your body? No, not yet. I'm not. I have to find the right design first. So I do want the infinity sign, but I think you're asking. But I think I want it designed within a humming. But I need the hummingbird. I need that whole design. And I don't want to just rush and just get the infinity. I want each of my tattoos. I just have two. Like each of them, all 16 of them. No, I have two. But for each of them, it took a while to actually do it, right? Because I wanted to be sure that this is what I want to have on my body. Like this is a symbol. It has meaning. It has depth. It has purpose. You know. So yeah, it will come. It will come. I'm starting to get like the picture of it, and then it will be. I'll need to find it, or the image will come to me, or I don't know. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Thanks for asking. So I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, fabulous rest of your Friday. And from my light to yours, namaste. And if you're interested in a one-on-one session with me, oh, my battery's running low. If you're interested in a one-on-one session with me, so I do channeled readings and sessions. I also do group and one-on-one yoga. And I have one more spot left for one-on-one yoga, and for either an individual or for a couple. And so if you are part of a couple and you're thinking of a cool Valentine's gift, then it could be neat to do some yoga together, where I'll get you to do some poses together to increase connectedness, to connect your energies, to while at the same time you're de-stressing, you're aligning, you're opening up your body, to gain more mobility, more flexibility, things like that. Can you explain the meaning of each tattoo if you don't mind? Sure. It's nothing incredibly intense or earth shattering, but my first tattoo is my joy. So that was the very first one that I have. And I feel like my purpose, or I know that my purpose here is to spread joy, healing, and vibrant sexuality. And so I have a very strong second chakra, which is located between your hips. It's the center of your joy, your creativity, your fertility, your abundance, and your sexuality. And my vibration naturally uplifts and fuels people's or individuals' second chakras. And so, yeah, this was to say, yeah, this is you. Joy is you. This is what you do. So, this was a part of the first step of me embracing me. Because a lot of my life I haven't embraced me, because I've been surrounding myself, or I was surrounding myself with people who also did not embrace me. So this is me embracing me. And then this one here is my my zodiac sign, as well as my constellation. So that was my second phase in embracing me. So I'm a Capricorn, and a Capricorn is very like career driven. And there's aspects about a Capricorn too that can be, I don't know. Okay, like this is the word. I still have to embrace this. Like I was reading one of my horoscopes that I got, and it was saying that Capricorn, the first thing it said on Capricorn was aggressive. And I'm like, I don't feel like I'm aggressive. But as I've been standing more and more in my power, and definitely as of late, because I'm needing to stand up for myself and speak my truth. And so I've been needing to speak more aggressively to be in my power. And that's something that I was always trying to hide and shy away from and not want to embrace. But now that I've been embracing more, I've been in my power more. And I'm still healing that side of me for sure. Because, yeah, anyways, I'm going through shit. So as we all are, right? As we all are. emotions started to come up. So I'm going to leave that there and be within them so I can allow them to flow. And that's what I recommend. So if any emotions come up, it's good. It's really good. Sit with them, embrace them, because I'm in a raw place. And then, like, yesterday I felt really in my power, and there's other days where I felt totally like, "Fuck, I'm in my power." And today I'm in a raw place, um, because of what I've been facing. And so I'm not feeling really in my power. So talking about that was amplifying the weakness, or the thoughts of being less than that was so prevalent in my life for so long. So it's like bringing up the I'm going to say final layers to heal, to work through. And who knows, these final layers could take a little while. But whatever, it's part of my journey, right? And we all have our own journey. So I hope I'll go back to that. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Namaste again. So that's from my light to your beautiful light. We're acknowledging the light within each other and the beauty within each other. That's what Namaste is. It's acknowledging the beauty, the light, um, the amazingness that you are. So I'm recognizing that in you, as well as recognizing it within me. We need to embrace ourselves first, so then we can accept the love, back into our own lives. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye on YouTube first. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and hopefully, I'll see you for Feel Good Friday. We're going to see how it goes. Okay? Bye. All right, so